Hi everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to Maniacal Reader. Today I'm going to be doing my RYBSAT Wrap-Up. Now, as you guys might know, I participated in RYBSAT number 7. This is a readathon that a lot of booktubers do. It stands for Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon. For this readathon, you have to pick one book on your bookshelf and try to read as many books as you can to the right of it. If you have a TBR pile that you stack up for the month, you can start at the top of that TBR pile and read as many books as you can in that pile. That also qualifies as a RYBSAT TBR. The first book I read was Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens. This was a YA contemporary realistic fiction book, so it was more of a darker and serious contemporary. It followed this girl, Alexi Luttrell, and how she has a secret about something that happened to her over the summer. When a neighbor named Bodie Lennox moves in with the Luttrells after a family tragedy, Alexi and Bodie strike up a friendship and eventually a romance. She gives him the courage to deal with his past, and he gives her the courage to speak up about the incident that happened to her. Bodie and Alexi always knew each other because they go to the same school and their lockers ended up being beside each other, but they didn't really get to know each other until Bodie Lennox moved in with the Luttrells. And this is where their friendship and romance really starts. I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars because it was middle of the road for me. I liked the book and the characters, but it didn't really blow me away or anything. This book was just sort of meh, and it didn't really hold my attention or grip me that much. I enjoyed the development of their relationship, but for me it was just sort of there. There wasn't any, clear passion into their relationship. Their romance didn't really go anywhere deeply emotional for me or anything, so that's why I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars. The next book I read was The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. This is another YA contemporary, but it also focused on the romance more, so I liked this book a lot more than I did the previous one. It follows this girl named Lenny, who's devastated after her sister's sudden death. She's caught between 2 guys in this book, Toby, her sister's former boyfriend, and Joe, the new guy in town, who happens to be a musical genius. So this book is just about her finding herself and who she is after her sister's death, and her deciding who she wants to end up with. This book was more romance heavy. I really liked how her romance with one of the guys in this book developed. I thought it was really genuine and sweet, and the romance was really passionate. I liked that a lot more in this book. This book was just a serious contemporary, but it had a romantic and passionate touch to it too. I have a review of this book coming up, so stay tuned for that. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to read The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen by the time RYBSAT was over, but I did end up reading this book in January. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars because I really liked it. I liked Sarah Dessen's writing, and I'll talk more about that in my January wrap-up, coming soon. That's all for my RYBSAT wrap-up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Is it too late now to